back to the Old Trafford playing surface. Your commentators this evening, Martin Keown and Darren Fletcher.
Thanks, Gary. Hello again, everyone. It's one of those special European nights at Old Trafford. The return of the prodigal son 9 years after he left the club. Paulo Dybala returns up front alongside Cristiano Ronaldo, with Juan Cuadrado completing the front three. He captains the Italian league leaders. And if you needed any sort of confirmation of the talent-laden teams here tonight, the superstars of world, Romelu Lukaku hasn't scored at Old Trafford since March. 18-year-old Dutchman Tahith Chong. It turned out to be the goal that ended Sir Alex Ferguson's run in European football as the Manchester United manager. João Cancelo's gone forward here from right back and hits the cross in towards Ronaldo just a little bit too high. In it goes eventually from Mata, and a nice take in there for Wojciech. Into Dybala. Determined defending by Lindelof, and then Smalling given away by Shaw to Pjanic, and now Dybala. And good defending in there for Man. Here's Marcus Rashford, and his first tussle with the left-back Alex. Centre-backs have got in there for Juventus. Smalling there to defend it. Mata's clearance helped back in. João Cancelo. Here's Dybala. Makes a bit of room. Goes for the shot. Didn't call for Juventus. It's Pogba's header, and straight at Szczesny. Up it goes towards Ronaldo. And Chris Smalling with Juventus absolutely dominating the possession, and they've got the lead. Dybala's quickly on his way into the Manchester United box, and here he is. Well, he passed the ball and then never stopped running, did he, the Argentine, and he got himself into a really dangerous position.
His movement is really tricky here. You just watch him, just lays it out wide. And Lindelof switching off in that box. Nobody really picking him up. It's a better quality, he gets that on target.
Now Ronaldo. Lovely feet to get away from Youngu. In by Martial, out again by Leonardo Bonucci. It's floated in by Pjanic, and it's unlike him, that, Martin. He's usually... And the delivery this time is from Marcus Rashford, who's got Dybala and Ronaldo up there with him. Here's Paulo Dybala.
As wingers, look at him having to go back there, Martial.
Here's Ronaldo, and it went towards Cuadrado, and then there to tap it in is Paulo Dybala. Juventus strike first in the Champions League at Old Trafford, and it turned out to be a simple finish for Paulo Dybala. It's Manchester United 0, Juventus 1.
Well, it's stunning, isn't it, down that right-hand side. Ronaldo, who said he was nervous? Good running off the ball, there's his pace, and he whips this ball in across the box, and it's just, doesn't take a deflection on the way in. Just...
It's a flat one that Sandro was looking to flick on. Martial didn't make the... Cancelo has carried on running again, he is free. He's got Cuadrado in there with him. And Ashley Young would be special, even by his standards. Hit it so well. McSweeney on the follow-up, good save by De Gea. And once more he's up to it.
Well, look at that for a hit, and it's all over the place. De Gea there, McSweeney following up, and then both of them coming in at the far post.
It's a foul by Shaw on Cuadrado.
Cuadrado there, it's a clever fall, isn't it? He knows what's around him. Just takes the free kick.
Juventus supporters. Went in towards Smalling. Bonucci attacked it well for Juventus. Ronaldo to Cancelo, and he's in, and David De Gea makes the save. Now Alexandro. And the last touch there off the Juventus man. It's a Manchester United throw, but it's a really important stop by David De Gea.
Certainly is, once more. Cancelo.
Crowd urging him on. Rashford on the move. Still Rashford. Alexandro as Cancelo's made the run, well spotted by Shaw. Picked up now by Bentancur. And Shaw with a really brave block up there from the back. It's gone in towards Bentancur, who was attacking it for Juventus.
Don't look comfortable, do they, Manchester United, from set pieces? Bentancur there, just coming in. He's unlucky.
Talk about Cristiano Ronaldo holding off Father Time. He's 34 now, Giorgio Chiellini. In goes the cross, David De Gea there. Matuidi still going here for Juventus, looking for Ronaldo. Important defending by Victor Lindelof again.
Well, he had to, didn't he? Matuidi there, just going past players far too easily. Ashley Young, Pogba, they're just not defending at all. Desperate from Manchester United.
Just out of shot here. In fact, there he is. Milorad Matic, the referee's had a problem. He's just been roared on by the Old Trafford crowd. Skips away from Sandro. Bends in the cross. Chiellini there. Just might not have the possession quite so easy. And here's Anthony Martial. Excellent tackle by Bonucci. Down the Juventus right. Supported here by Paulo Dybala. And it's going to be a corner. Here's Pjanic. Cancelo in a central position. Ashley Young sprinting forward from right back to try and beat Matuidi to it. And he did really well, the United. In goes the corner from Pjanic. And the referee spotted a foul. Well, Victor Lindelof's gone down.
I think he might have got a boot on the head there.
It's Leonardo Bonucci attacking it as it comes in, look.
Oof, yes.
Mata puts the pressure on Pjanic and wins it back. Here's Martial. Here he goes towards Matic, and the flag was up to Pjanic. Swept onto Cuadrado. Excellent football by Juventus. Ronaldo! David De Gea got a touch. Vital save.
Do you know, that was some beautiful football there. The way they just drew Manchester United onto them and then just picked their passes. Ronaldo, when he gets this back, I mean, this is a top draw save. Has to be. Beautiful strike from Ronaldo.
World-class stop from David De Gea.
Well, it certainly is. And look at the quality of that strike. Two top players at the top of their game.
In goes the corner from Mata's in space. Spotted here by Pogba. Juan Mata. Lukaku was arriving. And laid on by Pjanic. Paulo Dybala. Pogba with a turn. Here's the chance. Pogba hits the post. It then hits Chesney, and the fortune favoured the Juventus goalkeeper.
Outstanding turn there from Pogba. Lets it run across his body. Hits it with his left foot. I think it hits the post actually. Comes back onto the keeper.
Cuadrado. All kinds of space for Cancelo. Luke. Here's Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. David De Gea there to meet it. Ronaldo. Smalling's taking it off him. Here's Chris Smalling. In it goes. Cleared away by Cancelo. Manchester United facing a second defeat at home in 24. So a different type of attacker comes on. He's not happy, is he, Dybala? He was shaking his head when he came off, and whatever Allegri said didn't matter. Pogba. And Chesney there to pick up the pieces for Manchester United so far, although Anthony Martial could make it even more positive.
Cancelo was absolutely magnificent, wasn't he? He was a twin engine in mouth.
Italians. Free kick teased in by Mata. On by Matic. Ooh, what a block that was by Lindelof. Well, it's the full-time whistle with Lindelof down inside the Manchester United penalty area. Ronaldo celebrates on his return to Old Trafford with Matuidi and Pjanic. And Juventus are now well clear at the top of Manchester United in Group H after Paulo Dybala's goal in the first half. It's 11 wins in 12 matches to start the season, and it means that if Juventus beat Manchester United in Turin in 2 weeks' time, they will win Group H. They need a point now to qualify, and they were far superior to Manchester United in the first half. United better in the second, but it's the Italian league leaders, the favourites for the Champions League, who leave Old Trafford tonight with all 3 points. It's finished. Manchester United 0, Juventus 1.